5 things you can use on your next video. Now this is specifically talking for content. If you're trying to make a movie, this is not going to be the video for you, but you can keep watching if you want. The first thing you should try is adding a zoom out animation to your video. So add an adjustment clip, and we're going to open this in Fusion. Now here we're going to add a transform node. We're going to create a keyframe for the size right at 0, and we're going to also move the pivot point right in between the eyes of the speaker. Here we're going to go 30 frames forward, and we're going to set these to the default or the 1. On the first keyframe, we're going to set these to 1.3, and now we have the zoom out animation. Go to the spline editor, select that first section, and then we're going to adjust the curves by making these start right away and do these. Now for number 2, you can combine these with a vignette. So add a background node, add a circle or ellipse, connect these. We're going to use our ellipse, and at frame 0, we're going to set it up to be up here. I'm going to change these to inverted, and I'm going to set the soft edge, set these to 0.4 or 0.5. At frame 0, we're going to create a keyframe for the size of our ellipse right here. And at frame 30, we're going to increase the size of these. You can also animate the movement of it if you want. So create a keyframe and then set this up to be at the center again. And now we have number 3. The next thing you should try on your next video is adding text compositions for the subtitles. Now we're going to go to titles, and we're just going to use a normal text or text plus, whichever works. Choose the font that you like to use. In this case, I'm going to have to open the inspector, so our clip is going to become smaller again because of the UI. 5. Set these up whatever you want these to be, and then you can just use a normal fade in for these. Now to complete your text composition, follow the same process for all the other words, at least for the first part of your clip.